As this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with another Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play mystery shard only run video. It is Christmas, and well, it's not Christmas yet. It's almost Christmas, and we do have a fusion going on now. So I know everyone's going to be really excited about the fusion. We do have 37 mystery shards, 1,055 ancient shards, 229 voids, 28 primals, and 72 sacreds. Let's take a look at this fragment fusion right here. All right, so it's Noel. We actually get a new hero that I can actually build, so that's kind of cool. I have to decide between whether or not we're going to build her next, and she will be our number 100 hero to level 60, or if I have a feeling we may do Limburger first, just because I have two other heroes I need to skill book out, so it's going to take a little bit of time. But yeah, she's definitely really cool, actually. I kind of like her already. She attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 25% chance to steal, not remove, steal 5% of the target's turn meter, and it's based on defense, which is awesome. Attacks all enemies before attacking, places a increased accuracy buff, 25%, on all allies. Also has a 50% chance of decreasing the turn meter of all enemies by 15%, also based on defense. Awesome skill. Removes one random buff from each enemy. How cool is that? Then has a 50% chance of placing a 15% decreased speed debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. This hero is literally awesome. Like, I cannot wait to build her, and she's definitely next in the list. I don't even care what I'm doing. We are going to build her to 60 after we finish Limburger, probably, just because I have enough books to finish her. She's an epic, so yeah, we may just wait, but we'll see. We're definitely going to level up some heroes, and if I end up getting her built up before we do Limburger, then so be it. But she's definitely next. She's definitely next. She's definitely awesome, and I can't wait to use her. She's going to be a really good addition to the team. She's got some really good skills. I'm actually more excited about her than I am about this garbage right here, Wisteria Vineard. Yeah, she's not as exciting. I'll give you that. This is the epic. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 50% chance of placing a weaken debuff. So, I mean, a weaken on an A1 ain't bad. She attacks one enemy, will ignore any increased defense or strengthen buffs, as well as 20% of the target's defense. If this attack kills an enemy, increases the duration of all buffs on this champion by 1 turn. So, she kind of reminds me, honestly. Well, I'll wait till we're done. Hold on. Places a 50% increased attack buff and a 30% increased crit damage buff on this champion for 3 turns, and then grants an extra turn. Increases this champion attack by 10% for each enemy with 50% HP or less. Now, she also has attack up in all battles by 25%. Not really that important. So, what is it about her that's good? She is essentially, she's kind of like Bloodfeather, but without the turn meter drop. I feel like she's going to hit pretty hard as a single target. She's going to be good for things like the arena. So we'll probably actually, I can't build her. You can build her. Let's say she's not someone we can build. But you could build her for the arena, and she would essentially function kind of like a Bloodfeather or a Soul Bond, because she can actually ignore certain things that those characters can't. So she's got some stuff for it. I don't think she's as good as the ninja girl, but she definitely has use. I don't hate her, and she seems to have an arena kit, like a one-shot arena kit where you just kill something and get it out of the way. Like, she'll kill Death Knight, she'll kill whoever. So yeah, she's definitely someone that's good. She's gonna help you get through, what is it, Mithrala? Because she's gonna ignore defense and strength buffs. So that's exactly what Mithrala does. So yeah, you can ignore Mithrala's buffs essentially with her. So does she have some good qualities? Yes. Does she look badass? Yes. She's probably one of the coolest looking Ranger Sylvan Watcher girls in the game. But yeah, she's not amazing in my book, but she's definitely someone that I would build if I did get her, just for the arena, just for funsies. So yeah, I'm not like against her. I'm just not for her. And then we've got the Noel, Lady Noel. She's apparently pretty good. She's got some good. She's a support hero. I mean, that's what she is. So let's take a look at her. She attacks one enemy, has an 80% chance of placing block buffs, debuff for 2 turns. Also decreases target's turn meter by 20% if they're under a freeze debuff. You'll see how that matters later. These effects cannot be resisted if Sir Nicholas is on the same team. It's based on attack, so there's that. She target an ally. If the target ally is under a sheep debuff, she removes it. And if the target is not under a sheep debuff, she removes all debuffs from them instead. If the target is not under, if the target ally is not under a sheep debuff, heals them by 50% of this champion's max HP. Also heals all allies equal to 50% of any surplus heal. If the target is ally is Sir Nicholas, instantly activates his Goodwill skill. So that's good if you have Sir Nicholas. Then places a 30% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns, so that's a lot of stuff. Revives all dead allies with 50% HP and 50% turn meter. Then has a 75% chance of placing freeze debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. Will place the freeze debuff even if there are no dead allies, so that's good. This debuff cannot be resisted or blocked if Sir Nicholas is on the team. And we've got decreased speed of enemies under freeze debuffs by 10%. When a sheep debuff expires on an ally, fills their turn meter by 50%. If there are multiple champions on the team with this skill, these effects will only activate once. And she has 30% increased speed in arena. So yeah, she's definitely an arena hero. That's what she is. You can use her. She's not bad for PvE, but she's, at least from her kit that I'm seeing, she's a PvE hero. She's a direct counter to anyone who does sheep. She's a direct counter to anyone who kills your whole team. She's a direct counter to freezing. Like, she can just freeze teams and revive everyone. So yeah, I have a feeling you're going to see her a lot in the arena, and she's going to be really annoying. So you're gonna have to kill her first, but then you know what's going to happen. You're going to have her, Death Knight, and Wukong on the same team. So essentially, Death Knight will take up your time. You'll kill Death Knight. Maybe you'll kill, Wukong in the process. Wukong will revive himself. She'll revive everyone and then freeze your whole team. So yeah, you're gonna have to decide between you're gonna hopefully have AoE damage or a way to stop her from attacking, either a stun or something like that, just because she's going to revive everyone and then freeze your whole team. And then you're dead, because then you're going to get hit with Wukong's main attack. You're going to get hit with Death Knight's, AoE. You're going to get hit with everything all at once. So yeah, you're definitely going to see her, Wukong, and Death Knight all on the same team pretty much all the time. Because everyone's going to go for her because she's really good. So there you go. Lady Noel. I mean, this is actually a really good Christmas fusion. I'm not going to lie. Like, this is a good round of heroes. It's kind of cool that they're all slightly different and that they all have their own things. But 2 of them are, in my opinion, very arena-oriented. So yeah, I wouldn't get too crazy with it if you don't need any arena heroes. But yeah, definitely love Red Cloak. She is an amazing hero. All right, so where are we at? Let's take a look and see what we've been doing. Oh, we get free stuff. Nice. I like free stuff. I like points, chicken packs, and rare tombs. All right, here we go. Claim free. And we also get a free shard. Who's excited? All right, so what have we done? So we have done some things. I actually had a couple pieces of gear on her that weren't leveled, so we maxed those out because there is an artifact enhancement event right now to get your first red cloak. So we are working on that. Her masteries were already done. We threw in a couple of epic books into her just to get this skill down to -1. Went to -2, so now we're at 5 turns. So we definitely wanted that one max. That's really all I cared about. So I used some epic books to do that. And when I say some, I mean about 8. Yeah, a lot. So we were just waiting for some more books to fill her in. And you might see her on a champion spotlight sooner than you think. She is really good. And I was using her in the clan boss for the new clan boss with the Chimera. And she put up some respectable numbers. We might look at that in a second. But yeah, really good deal. And she didn't have any of her skills maxed. She didn't have her gear max. I just did that after the Chimera. So yeah, she's definitely going to be a beast, I think. And we do have her masteries done with the Helm Smasher. So yeah, she's going to be a really good hero. I'm already excited about her. You probably have just saw the Sanctum Protector champion spotlight. So he is now up and running. We got him done. And we just got Mr. 99, where is he? 99, he's at level 50 now. Lumberer is now joining the crew. We took his boots out because he was faster than my campaign farmer, and we want to level him fast, and I don't need him getting extra turns. So we did throw some stuff. The only downside with him right now we got to fix before we do his champion spotlight is we only have his crit rate at 69% because I was really trying to get it, but it just wasn't working with the gear I had, so we may have to find some new gear just to do it. But for now, whatever, he's at 70%. We're going to leave him at 70% for now, but I feel like he's going to be better than he was before because we changed all his gear out, and we definitely got him a little bit faster. He's over 200, I think, at this point with all the gear on. So yeah, you're definitely going to see Mr. Lumberer coming through very soon. I actually was going to build one of these two, probably him, because I do need to still beat Sacred Order. So he might be an option, but then I got sidetracked and then I saw the fusion and I didn't want to do anything with it. So yeah, we're just going to do that. But yeah, we spent all of our time doing the champion spotlight here. Let me see. Oh, that's right. We got new stuff. Nice. We get a summon. We were doing champion training. So right now we're going to keep doing champion training probably. And we're probably going to skip. We're probably going to go for champion training and artifact enhancement. So yeah, we are already at what, almost 3,000, right? Yeah, we're at 26. So whatever, we're 2,600, and we're going to keep going and see if we can get enough pieces because we do need to get a bunch of 3 stars so that we can level these guys up. So we're just going to do a whole bunch of 3 stars and see how many we can get done. And we're going to get some points here, and I think we'll probably stop here unless I get bored. There's also the artifact enhancement event. Like I said, we had a couple pieces that were already close at level 15, so we did that. If you're looking, we're at 1,350 points right now, but you got to do 4,700, so it's a lot. So we just got to save up as we level up. We're going to do champion training and then use that gold with the stuff that we sell to hopefully be able to get this done. If not, I would like to at least get this book. That's the minimum. But I feel like we're going to get it because I'm off tomorrow and I have plenty of things to do. So yeah, Fusion warm-up is done. Dungeon divers will start soon. So if you were going to start doing one of the dungeon diver events, I would wait until tomorrow. It looks, well, for you, it'll be today. It'll literally be starting as this video comes out. So unfortunately, that's just where you're going to be at. Actually, I didn't want tournaments, did I? We just did tournaments, right? That was tournaments? No. So Fire Knight's going right now. So we can basically do our champion training until we are bored. And then once we're done with that, and if we have enough money to do the artifact enhancement, we can do Fire Knight. We're just going to keep trying to get as many as possible. And the reason being is that I want to use them as books to feed to get her. So we need at minimum 5 copies of the rare. That's the minimum thing we need. All right. And then if I have more, we'll just use them to give her her skills because why not, right? All right, let's summon this bad boy we just got for free. Boop. Who doesn't like a good summon? It's garbage. Oh, actually, yeah, no, it's garbage. We already have him, I believe. Yeah, we do. He's going in the garbage. All right. Now, we did mess around. I did mess around in the dungeons. We're not going to do it today, but I messed around in the dungeons. I was trying to get through Ice Golem here. And yeah, we definitely need to do something here because it's funny. It's funny that this boss actually hits harder after the ads are gone. Like he uses his main attack and he does nothing, and then after the ads are gone and block revived, he just like one shots my team. It's crazy. I don't understand what is going on with this guy, but yeah, he's definitely rough. We need to come up with a better way to be able to take his hits and judge when he's going to actually use them because it's tough. It's just going off HP, so you don't really know. Like you might be like right on the cuff, and then you'll use the shield, and then 2 rounds will go by, and then all of a sudden the shield disappears, and then you damage him, and then he hits you with the hammer, and then everyone's dead. We did get him pretty close. We got him down to about a third or a fourth of his HP, and then he one-shotted us again, and that was it. So we just need to basically stay alive longer and find some more defensive heroes, and I think we'll be able to get through it. Sand Devil, we're still not worried about right now, and then Fire Knight, we're still on 6, but we haven't gone through and tried to actually do anything with it yet. We have been focused on our faction wars because that's really what we want to do. Look at that, Lady Noel Fusion Pack. Isn't that great? Orc is open, which doesn't help us. Unfortunately, all the ones that I wanted to work on are now closed again when I'm off, so that's kind of stinky, but you know what? It is what it is. And then we're going to be getting a new Shadowkin, so that's exciting, so we can actually push this to 50 more than likely very soon, and then we'll be getting right up there. We're getting into that final push. Hopefully we can get to 900 soon. That's what I want. I want to get to 900 so we can stop worrying about whatever the hell this is. I don't want to think about this, all right? I want to not build another 5 heroes to 60 just to get my Lydia, because I feel like my account is going to be so good when we get her. She's going to be so good. I don't know. I'll probably build her bad, and then she won't be helpful. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to get her and see what she can do. So we definitely have some time going here. I mean, if I could technically push myself and really go for these 60s, I mean, remember, we're about to hit 100 heroes. We've been playing for like, what, since August? So it's almost 2.5 years. So figure 24, what are we at, 30 months? So 30 months, and we've got, like 100 heroes. So figure it's somewhere around 33 heroes No, did I do that right? 30, here we go. 36 months, right? No, sorry, 24, 30 months. So 30 months. So every month, yeah, every month divided by. So every month, see, this is what happens when you're tired and you do late night videos. Um, 33 heroes. So it's 3 heroes a month-ish, maybe a little more, sometimes four. So that's not bad. I'll take it. I mean, you can do 4, 5, 6 of them probably a month if you want. I mean, if you're really pushing, you could probably do 8 because you could get the ones into the cooker, which I've been lazy on, and then you can level up on the side. So yeah, you could definitely at least get 1 or 2 heroes more a month. So 6 is not unreasonable if you're just focused on that. Unfortunately, we're never just focused on that. As far as clan boss, we did do the Chimera. We finished normal. We're almost at normal done. We're gonna do easy, not today, because that's like I said, I don't do them on stream anymore. It's 20 minutes of fighting. So unless we're doing a live stream, we won't be going into Chimera on any of the videos now, unless I make a video specifically about it. But yeah, we're gonna be doing easy mode again. We still have 2 days left, which is kind of nice. So basically, I can let it run tonight, and then we'll get some more stuff. I'm really excited to see what artifacts we get next week. Hopefully something good. And yeah, Doom Tower has reset, so we are now moving into the next range. What are we at now? Oh, that's okay. So the time just went. So yeah, we are going to be pushing through this, and we already got the first room. So we got 3 there. We need 20, I think, right? So 20. So we already have 3. So we have 17 left. So we need 6 more rooms. So it's going to be 6 more days, so a week, till we get Limburger, basically. As long as I don't come into any traps in these secret rooms, and then we'll have Limburger. And let's go look at her real quick, because like I said, I have enough books to book her, but it's like, the question is, I mean, she is a part of, what is she? She is Orc, and that's one we need, you know what I mean? So it would make the most sense to make her number 100, is what I'm saying. But I feel like a week is a long time, and if I'm going to be doing some champion training and some other things to get gold and silver and stuff, she may end up being number 101, and my ninja girl might take the helm. So we'll see. It really just depends on how I feel. I kind of want to work on her and another epic so I can start saving up books again, because we're going to need a lot of books to finish out those last 2. I mean, we need what, 6? I think it was 6 for the other one, and then I think another 4 or 5 for lumberer. So yeah, we definitely have a lot of work to do in that area. Now, if you guys are going for this fusion, I mean, honestly, if I had to pick a fusion to go for, the last fusion was probably the one I would choose. But this is a good fusion. Like, this is a fusion that, even if you're not going for Noella, whatever, I would at minimum try to get the epic. All right, at minimum. And if you can get another epic, then great. But I would actually spend more of my time trying to build the ninja girl, because I think she's much better. We did get we got the last 6 on our resistances. So now we're moving towards 7. It's going to take a little while, because now we need 700 instead of 300 medals. So this is where things get a little slow. I may consider just doing 6 across the board, and then one by one, just golding them out, and then maybe going to 10 after that, because I don't think we really need to do much with that. We do, however, need to go into missions, which we haven't done in a long time. Reach silver in tag team. That's Ramatu. We don't care about that. All right, ascend 4 accessories to level 2 ascension. But the funny thing is we haven't done this in a while, so we are going to go in there. We need to do that to start getting this Marius thing going, even though we're not going to be able to pass some of the missions, but I'd like to get some of them done. Let's see, who are we going to? Let's find an easy one. This is where we have to go to Ascension II, right? Technically, I don't want to spend 3 minutes. That's the whole thing. Let's check this. 30 seconds. Yeah, we're not doing that. Who did we pick last time? We chose her. We actually have some new heroes now. We've got her, and now we want to go for heroes that can just kill things, right? That was the whole thing. So we have 6-star him, 6-star her, and then we brought her in. But let's try her out real quick. Let's just give her a little whirl, all right? We're going to see how she handles herself versus how my boy handled himself. We don't have her on. I didn't put her to do her main skill. She's kind of wonky with it, you gotta fix her AI. There you go, big end game. So she did 100K there. Not bad for level 15. This is gonna be an easy fight. I mean, we saw it was like 30 seconds long, right? Look at that. Oh my gosh, she's just wrecking him. I'm curious who's gonna be the highest damage dealer. We're gonna have to go into the higher level to see how that big game attack hits on higher levels. She was doing about 250 versus the Chimera, just so you know. All right, so who did the most? 375K on her versus all of them. So let's go to stage select. Let's take a look. Oh, we won 15 boss fights? That's cute. All right, so now we'll go to 15. And we'll do super raid. Just because we know we can win. Let's see how these guys handle it. Now, I don't remember when we stopped autoing it. Because I know we didn't auto stage 25. I know we had to like kind of think about it. And do it slowly. Because we needed to get rid of certain debuffs and things like that in time. I didn't see her. Did she use her big game? I didn't see it. Damn it. I was babbling. See, this is what happens when you talk a lot. You babble over things. That's right. We're going to see how much she does anyway versus everyone else on the team. Now, remember, most of these heroes are, kind of, whatever. They're freaking defense heroes. They're chilling. She, on the other hand, just does crazy damage. Hopefully he doesn't kill anyone. Like that. Oh, okay. I thought we were dead. Nice. The debuff is gone. Yeah, this dude is melting. Yeah, she is awesome. We have to definitely set our AI to do big game early. Let's see if she gets the last hit. She thinks she might. Yep. Big game. 104. That's not bad. That's our best time. A minute. All right. That's on stage 15. Now we'll do one more. Let's see how we do here. So now I want to see what her big game attack does here. Remember, her regular attacks don't affect her the max HP thing. It's only on that attack. So there you go. 130. She did 150 versus this guy on her big game attack. I may have to consider giving her like either a relentless or skill cooldown or something like that because we need to get her doing whatever that skill is as often as possible. It's on a 5-turn cooldown. Remember, she's a rare. So she is going to be doing things that we don't like. Ooh, we're getting some smites off here. Oh no, this is not good. Those bones. Oh, the bones killed her. I was really hoping. Remember, we never used her in here. We used my other guy. My boy. Twin Claw Disciple. They needed to get rid of those frickin' skills. Yep. We got wiped. I think this might be around the time that we started doing it not auto. Hey, I mean, whatever. Mithrala can't handle it. She's going to die. They might handle it. You never know. She gets a couple handy smites off. Nope. I wonder if she can handle it herself. Spirit Host. That would be an interesting fight, right? Just Spirit Host popping him. I'm curious about this now. I want to know if it's enough. There you go. Remove that crap. Oh, let's say now it's time. All right, we can't auto it. We have to just continually do this. Except for when that happens, unfortunately. Because I feel like we're going to die if we don't. Remove it. Oh, so nope, we didn't do it. Yeah, that debuff is horrible. But yeah, I mean, if we leveled her, we could. Let's see, 296, and she died halfway through the fight. So there you go. She's not bad. She's doing some good stuff there. We just have to do that one. We can't do that one on auto anymore. From this, like I said, I didn't remember where we did it. It makes sense that it would go to 3 minutes here because this is probably where we started doing it not auto. Because after you get to a certain point, you have to make sure you remove those debuffs like ASAP. You basically save it, your removal every single time. What did we do? We did. Oh yeah, we did. That's what it was. We ended up doing that turn. I don't know if I showed this. But it was kind of funny. We would run, what was it, stage 10? Or is it stage 5? I think we ran stage 5. Yeah, this is the team we used. Watch this. You're going to love it. I don't remember if I showed it, and that's why we're going to show it again. We did this for the event because you get the quickest. It's the quickest fights with the best points. You get like 30 to 32 points doing stage 5. Look at that, 100K, just wrecking it. Look at that, 16 seconds. I love it. Let's do that again. It's just so good to watch, especially when you get the crit damage up. Wait, what? There you go. Crit damage up. All right. Sleep, and then smack 150K from her, from Gwyneth, and then rip to shreds 130, and then dead. Look at that. These dudes are fun. If you wanted to see where Quester's good, well, this is where he's good for doing Sand Devil's Necropolis on stage 5 to get as many points as you can really quick. I mean, look at that. That's what is that? 30. If you get 30 points every, we'll just say 15 seconds, right? So every, what is that? See, once again, math, baby, math. So yeah, either way, if you can do it every 15 seconds, you're getting what 120 points a minute, right? Something like that. So yeah, you can get 1,000 points in 10 minutes. Well, 1,200 actually. So yeah, that was why it was so easy. All you need is energy and auto battles, which we do have auto battles. We're out of energy because we just got a level 6 star hero, so we wasted all of our energy. So yeah, that's basically where we're at. I don't know what my schedule is going to be like, so we may end up doing some pre-recording stuff for next week. I have to figure out my schedule for Christmas because that is coming up, and obviously I'm not going to be doing videos on Christmas, so I got to get them done before that. We'll see how it goes. I do have Friday off, so I may be doing some fun things and just relaxing in the morning. Maybe I'll do a couple of videos for the week after. But yeah, it's going to be it. This is it, guys. Like next week is Christmas, and then the week after that, the year is over. And we are into 2025. It's going to be a brand new Mobile Gamer Nerd next year. I don't know about that, but well, it is going to be a brand new Mobile Gamer Nerd, to be honest, because we're moving. I got my new promotion, so we can get the computer that I wanted because I've been saying it for freaking a year now, and I finally am able to actually, possibly do that, which is nice, and that means the channel can get bigger. You guys are going to be happy because you get to see more dumb videos from me, and then everyone's happy, right? So there we go. All right, so yeah, if you guys have any questions, things you want to talk about, things you want to comment on, if you want to say how awesome my Twin Claw Disciple is, make sure you put that in the comment. And if you're really nice, you'll go on to other people's sites and tell them how awesome my Twin Claw Disciple is. All right, that's it. Or you can tell them about my Bog Walker. I'm actually, honestly, I'm fine with both of those. As long as it's Twin Claw or Bog Walker or Fleshmonger, because he is awesome too. So there's a few others, but we're not going to go into it. All right. All right. And remember, like, share, subscribe. You help the channel grow. We do a live show every single week, and you can become a member for $1.99 a month. Because why not? You want to support the channel, and you want a free video, and you want to see my videos whenever I post them, so you don't have to wait. All right. So yeah, this is Fun Times with Miss Noel. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.